Hello, my name is Patrick Page, and on this one trick video I'd like to teach you how to perform an effect called the comedy color changing handkerchief. Now the original concept for this effect goes back to the 1930s. It was published in a book by Frank Lane and Jen Grant. Since those days, almost every other professional magician in the world has had a crack at this effect and came up with their own little personal routines to suit their own style, and that's exactly what I've done. I've come up with a routine that suits me. Now the interesting point about this routine, it's a performance routine. You need an audience because you need a certain amount of response from the audience, as you will see when I perform it. In the actual performance, which you'll see in a moment, I will assume that I do have an audience, okay? All right, let's have a look at the effect now. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you a little magic trick. If you like it, give me a great big round of applause, and if I get a round of applause, I'll actually teach you how to do the trick. Okay? Right. It's very simple. When I've shown you how this trick works, you all go home and show it to kids at Christmas. Very simple, with a little yellow handkerchief. And the idea is to tuck that yellow handkerchief into the top of your left fist. Like that. So you tuck the yellow one in the top, you reach underneath, and you pull it out of the bottom, it comes out a different colour. That's clever, isn't it? So you carry on pushing it in the top yellow, pull it underneath red, yellow in the top, red underneath. Until eventually you tuck it all the way into the top of your fist, pull it out the bottom. Bob's your uncle. Did you like that? You did? All right, I'll show you how it works. We actually cheat a little. You need two handkerchiefs. You knew. Now you've got to watch this carefully, otherwise you'll never remember how it goes. But you start off with the red handkerchief. That's the red handkerchief. And you start off by tucking the red handkerchief into the top of your left fist. Now this is what's known as a secret preparation. You do this outside where no one can see you, in the bathroom, under the carpet, anywhere you like. Just tuck that red handkerchief all the way into your fist until it's completely out of sight. Now once that red handkerchief is completely out of sight, you can now walk out in your front room ready to show them this trick. Of course, you don't want anyone to know you've got a red handkerchief in your left hand, so always remember, keep a left hand closed. That went well, didn't it? So you walk out there ready to show them this trick, and you start off by tucking the yellow one into the top of your fist. Now this is the clever part. As soon as you start tucking that yellow one into the top of your fist, you can now reach underneath and pull the red one at the bottom. So you carry on pushing the yellow one in the top and pulling the red one under, yellow in the top, red under. It's very important. Never pull the red one all the way out. They'll know you've got two handkerchiefs. So hang on to the end of that red one all the time until the yellow one's out of sight. Once the yellow one's completely out of sight, you can now pull the red one at the bottom. Of course, now you have a problem. You're left with a yellow handkerchief in your left hand. So always remember, keep the left hand closed. Any questions?